On Thursday, Prince Richard, Duke of Gloucester, and his wife, Birgit, Duchess of Gloucester, are expected to watch the Gallop Through History, a dazzling horse show in celebration of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. As part of the Royal Windsor Horse Show, the 2-hour performance will take place each night until the final show on Sunday. The culminating performance will be done before the Queen, if she is well enough to attend, and broadcast live on ITV. Princess Beatrice and her husband, Edoardo Mappelli Mozzi, watched the first show on Wednesday evening. Sophie, Countess of Wessex, and Prince Edward will watch on Friday, Princess Anne on Saturday, and the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester today. The Duke of Gloucester is the Queen's paternal first cousin. Her Majesty's father was King George VI, and the King's younger brother, Prince Henry, Duke of Gloucester, was Richard's father. Both the Duke and his wife are working royals and carry out several engagements on behalf of the Queen. Just in, Prince Charles to put his foot down and snub Eugenie's royal claim. However, they largely fly under the radar and have recently been described as obscure royals, following the announcement that they will appear on Buckingham Palace balcony during the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations, but not Prince Harry, Meghan Markle or Prince Andrew. Craig Prescott, a constitutional lawyer, has suggested that the Duke may be among royals garnering a higher profile under Prince Charles' kingship. He told Express.co.uk that in the absence of Prince Harry, Prince Philip, and Prince Andrew, the likes of the Duke of Gloucester and the Earl and Countess of Wessex may take on more high-profile duties. Mr. Prescott said, "There might well be a bit more attention on what other royals, like the Duke of Gloucester who we don't see as much, or the Wessexes, are doing, because some of it will be a bit more high-profile, that once upon a time Prince Harry would have done or Prince William might have done. So as the monarchy gets smaller, and these things filter through the different members of the royal family, they might end up doing more high-profile stuff." He noted the rarity of the Duke of Gloucester and Prince William's joining forces to commemorate Anzac Day last month. He said, "You don't see William and the Duke of Gloucester together very often. That is an example of just how pieces are already changing." Richard and William joined Australians and New Zealanders in commemorating Anzac Day, which marks the anniversary of the start of the First World War Gallipoli landings, and is a national day of remembrance for Australia and New Zealand. The Duke of Gloucester attended the dawn service at the New Zealand Memorial at London's Hyde Park Corner, and William took part in a wreath-laying ceremony at the Cenotaph in Whitehall, followed by a service of commemoration and thanksgiving at Westminster Abbey. Despite leading a relatively low-key royal career, the Duke carries out a significant number of public duties and has undertaken hundreds of official engagements in the UK and overseas each year. He is the patron or president of many charities and organisations, many of which relate to architecture and conservation. Prince Richard trained as an architect before taking on royal duties. Meanwhile, the Duchess is involved with many organisations, spanning from the Lawn Tennis Association to the Children's Society, the Friends of St Paul's Cathedral to Parkins.